I just remember watching Chris with the enthusiasm he had. In the first show I ever did at the mothership, Chris stayed. He did the 11 o'clock, and then I was doing the late Sports Center, and he said, hey, I'll stay with the kid. Now we're about the same age, but he didn't have to stay. And it was a great gesture on his part. But I just remember how important he was in me kind of dreaming about what you can do and having fun when you did it. Because when I worked at CNN, I was working in a place that called itself the world's most important network. I wasn't going to show any personality. I was just going to do my job and be a reporter. And it helped me be a reporter. But when I got to the mothership, I realized I could have a little bit more fun. But even with those guys who were having fun, John Saunders and Tim Brando, Tom Mees, it wasn't until Oberman came in the building when he said, why don't you act like you do off the air, on the air? And I never thought of doing it, even though I saw Chris do what he was doing. And then after that, it sort of just fell into place where it became natural. But Chris was really very important in my early career of understanding that you could have fun. And Chris was always looking for positives when he did the highlights. He was not a negative guy, ever. He was always looking at the positive side of things. So glad he's getting a chance to come back for a cameo with Tom Jackson, who, by the way, was one of the great people that they ever hired there. He was nice, and he was a tough guy when he played, but he was nice to everybody there. So Tommy and Chris back, good for them.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.